What's up, Titan fans? How we doing? Cody Barton has been an off-season stud for us throughout these OT and the mandatory mini that's been taking place throughout the offseason. Right now, we're in this offseason slump right now where nothing's really happening as we're waiting on training camp and these joint practices to take place. But throughout the OTAs and everything, Cody Barton was the name heard, especially on. And I know a lot of the talk is about Cam Ward, right? Which is, I mean, understandable, right? He's the number one overall draft pick, but Cody Barton was managing to go out there and pick him off throughout these workouts. We heard about it with Cam Ward's first interception he threw was against Cody Barton. And then later on, we heard it again whenever Cam Ward went out there and on like his third pass attempt for the day, Cody Barton picked him off, but then Cam Ward went out there and rebounded. He had that resiliency, went out there and threw like 19 or something straight passes without an incompletion against this defense. But when we did see the defense mic'd up, we saw it on there on the Titan videos they put out. Cody Barton is a very vocal. He's out there leading the defense, making plays, talking smack, doing all that. So let's go ahead and look at Cody Barton because so far it's looking like an off-season deal for us. I'm talking 3 years, $21 million because we had that hole on deep. Right, we ended up having Ernest Jones last year. We traded for Baker for a little bit. Before that, I mean, we drafted Rashad Evans. I mean, he was trash for us. We had Dr. Gibby for a little bit over there filling in that role. I mean, we just couldn't get productivity at middle linebacker. But now we may have actually found the person we needed, Cody Barton. But let's go ahead and look at him real quick. So Cody Barton, 6'2", 237. Right there, right off the back, I see 6'2". I automatically want to compare him to Derrick Henry. But Derrick Henry was 6'2", 50. So if he goes to Derrick Henry, he's getting trucked. But Derrick Henry, we don't have to verse him that often, right? He's a Raven. He's not in our division or anything like that. And he's a freak of an athlete. You're not going against running backs like that too often in the NFL. Most people prefer those small, shifty backs that can go back there, catch the ball, make plays, running around and everything like that. They're not looking for these big bulldozers like a Derrick Henry or Jerome Bettis or anything like that anymore. But Cody Barton, he's been in the league for 6 years. Right, he started with Seattle, played 4 years, went to the Commanders, then the Broncos, and now we have him. If you look at the start of his career, I mean, he's kind of special team, right? He was playing a lot of games, but he wasn't getting that many plays actually within the game until his very last season in 2022 when he went off 136 total tackles. And he ended up going to the Commanders. He played there another 121 total tackles, and then Denver 106. Overall, 3.5 sacks, three forced fumbles, 3 fumbles recovered, and 5 interceptions in his career. And we've already seen his interceptions taking place. And as we get closer to these training camps, we actually get to see him in training camp with full pads. We'll be able to evaluate him a little bit more. But currently, right now, when they're just running, in jersey and shorts with a helmet, he's looked pretty good for this team. But we'll see him in these joint practices and maybe a little bit in preseason. Some teams don't want to play their starters that much in preseason. But I'm excited for Cody Barton to join this team. But let me know how you feel about him down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the What's Nation. And as always, tighten up, baby.